Hi! So I'm gonna try out this new thing where when I start the stream, I'm going to go live on the webcam here. You know, I'm gonna go live where you can see me large, up close, you know? It's gonna be great. And we can talk a little bit, we can touch base, you know, we can figure out, the plan for today before we get into the game, or whatever we're gonna do, that day, you know? Today my plan is to play Universim. Now, the potential problem with that is that yesterday we tried to play Universim, and the game kinda broke a little bit. Kinda. A lot, actually. It just didn't work. We tried to go to the moon, and it told us that it did not have our moon save for some reason. So I had to go back to an older save. I had to go back to a save from March 6th. And, we're gonna see how well this works, right? If I have any technical difficulties, my plan is to switch to Hollow Knight, potentially. But I don't think it'll come to that. I think we can get it to work. We are noticeably going to have to go back in time a little bit to the March 6th stream, which isn't too bad. We're losing one stream of content. But, we'll figure it out. Oh, Kimbus is trying to get in here. Kimbus. Yeah. What is she doing, huh? What are you doing? I forgot to tuck my shirt in. I was supposed to tuck my shirt in, and I didn't. Oh, Kimbus, what's up? She always wants so many pets while I'm streaming. Yeah, you. I can't give you pets right now. Okay. Good enough. Alright, let's switch over to this stream. That's good. Oh, I didn't mean to hit continue. Oops. So we're gonna have to load the game. Load a different save. Kimbus. Kimbus. She wants so much attention. Alright, we're gonna have to load game to safe save is what I named it. The one that I got to work. Which it is essentially just this save 22 from March 6th. Which does look to be from about the end of the stream. So, Kimbus. I don't know if she wants something more than just pets. Let's pick safe save. Kimbus. She's purring quite a bit. Oh, should we put her on my lap, maybe? Kimbus. Oh, Kimbus. Okay, I got her. There we go. So, the problem with the planet right now is that it is very polluted. That is an issue, of course. We do, however, with the hindsight of the future, know how to fix the pollution. By putting down lots of air filters. Potentially, so So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put down a bunch of air filters. Also, I'm gonna make sure to put down more gas mines so that we can have chemicals. These are just about out of oil, so we'll have to put down more oil jacks. Oh, sweetie, I have to put the Twitch integration on. Kimbus is here on my lap. Oh wow, you already have one. It doesn't say you already have one. I don't know where it is. Hold on, I have to turn the settings down. Or the music down. It's loud. Thought I already turned this down. Back. So we're gonna build like 20 air filters, which I think are here. And we'll worry about the moon later. Once we I don't know how to do the commands. I can show you in the thing. Hold on. I want to put down all these air filters first. Nugget commands. Let me check. So, nugget commands. There's no, you can't invent because we've researched everything already. Yeah, so it's hashtag commands is maybe with a capital C you had to do it? I don't know. That's weird. Huh. Well, it says that it's commands. Huh. Global settings. Weird. Well, but the commands are here. You can, steal, create family, start fire, explode. These are all so destructive. Yeah, let's see. Let's go back to the game. So I gotta put down a bunch of air filters. It's weird that it doesn't really seem to be recognizing the Twitch commands. That is strange to me. I need more caffeine, I think. Hey! Thank you. Unknown entity. I know that name. It's weird that, Twitch says I only have one viewer. I don't think that's true. Let's make it rain on the polluted lakes. And that could help with some stuff. So the game is a little laggy, but it's not as laggy as it was on the other computer. Because on the other computer it was pretty bad. I did notice when I got it to, when I did successfully get it to go to other planets, it goes between the planets a lot faster on this computer. So that's good, at least. It's the summer right now and everything was frozen because of global cooling. No way! Global cooling! That's a Quest reference, actually. To the least viewed episode of Quest. My day is going okay. It's been kind of uneventful so far. Not a ton has happened for me. Global... what? Do you think this will fit here? It doesn't look like it. Let's try putting one here. Let's just put it right here. Let's just try to put as many air filters down as we can. So that they, can, reverse climate change. Oh, yesterday's stream was pretty good. We had a lot of fun during yesterday's stream, I think. And I can tell that I'm a little lower energy today, unfortunately. But regardless, I think we can pull off a pretty solid stream today, too. We can talk about space, you know? Space and adventure. And all kinds of wacky things. I hope they build these air filters soon, because we really, really need them to do that. There's 1% left. So I think they'll have taken all the oil out of this within 7 minutes. Oh, this one's already empty. They all had to go find new jobs. That one's not empty yet. Is this one empty? This one's empty. So we gotta destroy these oil jacks. And we have to ideally put down new oil jacks, also. And strip the planet of its resources! You know? Pretty cool, I think. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I can put another oil jack over here, maybe. Yeah, how about right here? And we should put gas mines down. Because I've seen the future of this save, and we run out of gas pretty soon. And it's a disaster. It's a disaster, folks. There's never been a bigger disaster than the disaster of running out of gas. Are these empty now? No, not yet. Let me tell you, folks, there's never been a greater disaster than the disaster of running out of gas. Yeah, I could put one right here. And I could put one over here, maybe. So how are you guys doing today? My wonderful chat. This stream is gonna be, you know, we're just getting started here, so we've got a long way to go. They are not building these air filters. Well, they are. They just need... oh, they need electronics. Which, this is an electronics factory right here. And it looks like the bottleneck is oil. It's not enough oil, I guess. We should put down farms and have them grow herbs. That sounds pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty epic, even. Let's do 2 of those. Doing alright. And playing Final Fantasy VII. That's the good one, right? Where's your vacation? Oh. Where are you going for, next week? Oh. Doing a lot of sighing. A little north from Chicago. I see. So, like, how north? Like, man, how well do I know Chicagoland? How well do I know that area? Like, are we talking, like, so north that you're in, like, Kenosha, or... Is it Waukegan? Like, Waukegan is, like, the northernmost area, right? That's still in Illinois, right? Or are you just saying, like, a little tiny bit north from Chicago? It's like a tiny little bit. Oh, we don't have enough electricity. That's not good. Okay, the oil jack is empty. Is it Waukegan or Waukegan? It's gotta be Waukegan, right? But I know of places called... Waukesha and... Well, Waukesha and, so I don't know if... I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, Waukesha. Sheboygan. There's not enough electricity. This is not good. We should build more electricity things. Hey, sweetie, can you do hashtag fill battery? That would be really helpful. Want a key? Yeah. The only want a key in the world. Thank you for filling the battery. It's gonna be very helpful. Because now I have electricity. That will last me 24 minutes. What are they building over here? What's he building in there? What's he building in there? Why are so many of them dying all at once? At least 30 of them just all died all at once. Somehow. But I don't know what from. Oh, I wonder if... A possible explanation for that could be war. I think it's create family. Schaumburg. I don't know where Schaumburg is. Sounds very German. Yeah, none of them work. None of the Twitch integrate. Well, I mean, some of them work, it seems like. Try making a nugget again. Try create nugget again. Maybe that would help. Because it doesn't show you as having a person over here. Yeah, it says you already have one. Maybe the one that you have is on the moon. But I think since we went back in time in the save, there isn't really much on the moon. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, and it might have something to do with, like, the weird stuff that happened with the save. Potentially. I don't know for sure. Could be. Could be, certainly. I really want them to... Okay, let's salvage all this stuff here. And get some materials back. So I don't know what to do about that necessarily. Let me check real quick if I can do it. If it's like no one can do it or if it's just you can't do it. So it worked when I did it. That's very strange. It was a diamond in the rough. Well, let me search for you here. Oh. Weird. A nugget is spreading a plague across my civilization. That's not good. I need to put down more oil jacks, I think. That would be very beneficial to our civilization as a whole. Yeah, I'll put one right here. Perfect. How perfect was that? Just the right slot for an oil jack. I need to make sure I have like enough resource area. I think this will work out. You know, I think going back in time further before we had all those issues with the resource balancing, I think that'll help a lot, because like I know in advance that we need to put down more gas mines, and I know that in advance that we need to put down more like oil mines and stuff. There's gotta be like a really good spot for it around here somewhere. Would over here be good? Oh, yeah. Over here might be pretty good. Nugget Ella is an adult now. Cool. Now I can vote in the rigged elections. 81 million fake ballots. So if we look at this graph, it will show how much, how many resources we have left to extract here. We've got 70,000 gas left on this planet that it is possible to extract. So hold on. Let's kind of look at our resources here. See if there's any more that we need more of. So glass is going up. We don't have to worry about that. Wood is kind of shaky. Stone is going up. Herbs, it looks like we need more herbs. Planks are fine. Bricks are fine. Iron has been going way up, but let's put some iron mines down, just in case. Gas has been going down, which is why I'm putting all these gas mines up. Oil is like way, way, way down. We need a lot more oil. Glass is good. Cement is good. Chemicals are... We need more chemicals. Steel beams also we need more of. And fuel we also need more of. Plastic is okay. Electronics are not okay. So a lot of the, like, kind of upper level resources, like, that you have to build, like the, electronics and chemicals and fuel and stuff are in short supply. Potentially just because there's a shortage of smaller resources that you need to build those. So, like, I can't make fuel and I can't make, chemicals because there's not enough oil, for example. What's this building? A farm. Okay. Cool. What's this building here? Residential. Okay. Pollution on my planet is getting worse. Okay, then build the air filters. But there's not enough, electronics for them to build these. Let's hit prioritize on these. So all of the electronics will go towards these air filters. Do we like that idea? I do. I think we need to put down even more air filters. But I think really what we need to do during this stream is get the resources balanced just right so that things are kind of running themselves on this planet. What's this disaster? Earthquake coming up soon. Should I put more windmills down here, you think? That might be a good idea. Oh. Yeah, we need more oil so that we can get the electronics factories. So I gotta put down even more oil jacks. Maybe over here. Yeah, let's put one right in the center of downtown. That's a great idea. Yeah, here we go. Right at the core of the city. Yeah, it says you have points, but it doesn't say that you can, it won't let you use them for some reason. That's really weird. You can train all the soldiers, potentially. Put down another oil jack over here somewhere. That's good. Put one... A nugget is spreading a plague. There's no oil over here. There is a little bit over here, but probably not enough to be worth it. That's probably also not enough to be worth it. This is, though. Cool. Yeah, it's really weird that it's not responding to you. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, so it is making, one of the air filters. Gotcha. Cool. Love you, sweetie. Bye. What's up, Kim Miss? Ugh, she wants pets. All the time. This is so crazy. I can't offer pets all the time. It's giving me constant notifications. Nuggets infected due to bad drinking water, huh? Okay, then put down reservoirs. Are there not reservoirs around here? There's reservoirs everywhere. Kimbus. 1 second here. Alright. Kimbus is still mad at me. I'm gonna turn the music down in this game because it's bugging me a little bit. I don't really like the music that they have. It's very loud. Kimbus, what's up? She's just begging for pets and stuff. So we can, I think, fix... Hello, Tankman. You say hi, everybody, like there's anyone here. But you and I, we are alone right now, I think, together. It's a little dead today, so far. I mean, well, there were people here earlier, right? Marcy was here earlier, and some other people are here. But it's been dead now. They all left, so... Air filter is complete. That's good. We need these air filters to work. Hi, everybody! Right, that's Dr. Nick from The Simpsons, right? He's from The Simpsons, right? He's like the doctor that's not very good at being a doctor. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know who that is. Of course. Kimbus, do you want to get on my lap? We're making eye contact. I'm staring into the black void of her eyes. She does not understand. Kimbus, you do not understand. So it lets you do it, huh? Lets you create Nugget. It wouldn't let Marcy create a Nugget, for some reason. Alright, we need to send those chemicals over. Chemical. So I need to... I need to get a bunch of oil, and I need to get a bunch of gas, and other resources also. Also, that building is on fire. That's not good. That's really unfortunate. So all these lakes are polluted. Oh no, Jules died of death. Do I still have the tanks? Yes, I have the tanks. I'll show you the tanks. So those are just the boomers. Here's the tanks. Is there like a real life type of tank that this looks like? Well, I'm used to buildings being on fire in my civilization. It's happened before. Hmm. Ow. This Reese's peanut butter cup hurt my teeth a lot. Painful. Who would have guessed that eating peanut butter would be so painful? Or maybe it's more so eating the chocolate. No, my face is fine at this point. Well, it hurts if I open my jaw too wide. But it's fine, mostly. I'm okay, mostly. Defense tower way out here. Gas mine here. Gas mine there. We really need them to build these things. So that, we can get the resources needed. Produced by buildings per minute, 5.1. Consumed by buildings per minute, 0.0. So what's the problem then? Why do we not have any electronics? You've tried what's before? I don't know what that is. Yeah, we just need more oil for the electronics factory. How about we put a chemical factory right here? Chemical plant. Oh, there's like a plague. I see. Well, that kind of busted up the road. I see. So you've abbreviated things. You've abbreviated something that didn't necessarily need to be abbreviated. I understand. Kimbess. So they are putting electronics in these here. This air filter is working. It does have chemicals in it. But we need the other air filters to have chemicals put in them. Nobody participated in the vote. So unfortunate. So we have gone back in time a little bit here. We've gone back in time to March 6th. And I have once again not solved climate change. I need to reverse climate change. Yeah, filtering power 25 out of 100. There we go. Now we've got 2 air filters working. That's good. They're building this chemical plant now. But what we really need is to have like 30 air filters working. Acme Ellers is it Corporation. Monsters Incorporated. In real life. Did I put this one down recently? Yeah. So, we are maybe getting more oil now. Plausibly. 3 candidates selected. One of them is me. Okay, hold on. I always want them to vote for the contraception ban so that it makes more of them, because we need a higher population. If the population goes down, it really messes up a lot of stuff. I like that I'm clearly a descendant of, My nugget here is clearly a descendant of, Marge Simpson, you know? I created Marge Simpson, and she clearly, like, procreated. Oh, good old Marge. So faithful to homie. You're out of whack right now? I feel a little out of whack right now, too. Yesterday I was very full of energy and excited about the stream. And I think when I'm very full of energy and excited about a stream, it allows me to kind of, like, go off on wacky tangents and be entertaining and silly and fun, you know? And when I'm not super energetic, it's just kind of, I just kind of talk about whatever's going on in front of me at the time. And that makes for a less interesting stream, but it's still, like, is functional, you know? What is this? A plastic factory? Okay. Interesting. What does plastic need to get made? Oil. So it's kind of weird that there's enough plastic when you need oil and gas to make plastic, and the oil is kind of in short supply, you know? Oh, there's war. War. Oh no. In what way are you out of whack? So I've got to talk about also. Is that the problem? The problem is just I'm kind of tired, I think is all it is. What? How did I die? I wasn't that old. What happened? Oh, from the earthquake? I guess there was an earthquake. I wonder if that's how I died. Horrifying. In life, Ella was special. In death, less so. Wow, Tankman is really just running away with the, election here. It's crazy that they just, like, kind of gave me a new tooth, basically. Okay, cool. Let's celebrate Tankman winning. Construction on the oil jack has been complete. Cool, let's hire everyone we can. Tankman in power, not a good idea. Yeah, maybe not. But this civilization doesn't know any better, apparently. So what else do these air filters need to work? Just chemicals, apparently. There is an electronics factory over here. Let's put a second electronics factory. Is your foreign policy just invade every other country? I mean, you're Australian, so would you invade the United States? How would you turn Australia into a world power? Not just a world power, but like a superpower. The greatest power of them all. I mean, it's, I think the reason that's not, like, super feasible is mostly just that the population isn't very high, you know? Phase 1. Armaments. See, and I guess you could, like... But I don't think, like, military is the only thing that makes a world power a world power. Because, like, North Korea, obviously, has a very significant military. And they've got nuclear weapons, and they've got, you know, a significant military capability. But I wouldn't describe North Korea in any way as a world power. They're very... Even as isolated as they are, they're very dependent on other countries, especially China, you know. They have just very limited power in general. And I think, you know, there's a lot of factors that go into that, of course, but, I think one of them is the, population, you know? And also they're not trying to be a power. They're very isolationist. But still. What's the population of, Australia? So like 40 million, maybe? If I had to guess. That's my guess. Because I always figured it was like roughly about the same as Canada. But I can check. You would know, right? How many people are in Australia? I'm looking it up. Let's see if I can find it before you do. Wow, it's less than either of us thought. It's 27 million. Which, notably, it does seem to be going up quite a bit. Does seem to be increasing very rapidly. So it's less than Canada. Interesting. Okay. They're building these farms. That's good. I don't want them to do crab apples. I want them to do just herbs, I guess. Smaller than California, yeah, apparently. So I'd say that's where you start, you know? Is, yeah. You grow the population somehow. That's how you make Australia #1 in the world. They're making more air filters. This is good. This is what we need. You can't see it, but down here it says the pollution is increasing plus 22.9 per year. Which before it was like plus 33 or something. So we're gonna keep trying to get the pollution down. So, I see. That's interesting. I mean, it's kind of been tried, perhaps. Just make opal the most valuable thing in the world. You don't do opal anymore? That's not a thing? I remember in like 3rd grade or something, we were learning about countries around the world, and we learned about opal in Australia. Uranium, now that's something scary, huh? Yeah, that's a powerful resource. I didn't tell them to build this oxygen generator, but they're doing it, apparently. That'll probably be helpful, because we are kind of running out of oxygen. It looks like the population has gone down a little bit, which is shocking. Shocking! It shocks people. You know? Should I, switch and take my glasses off, put contacts in? I don't know if I look better with contacts or with glasses, but I generally think that I look better with contacts in. For the most part. Oh. They really gotta bring more chemicals to these air filters. There's a lot of problems with infections due to the pollution, but these air filters will help. Potentially. Yeah. So the oil amount is going back up, which is good. That'll potentially make it easier to get certain resources. Gotta remember again what... Okay, so they are making electronics now. Maybe the electronics, will be easier to come by now that, we've got oil and gas, which they need to be created. They're making all the air filters. We're now down to pollution is going up plus 17.4 per year. So these 3, I think, will lower that even more. Let's put more air filters down, though. Because I think we're going to need even more if we're going to completely stop pollution. Forever. Forever. Day 1 of asking me to play League of Legends, like, on stream. You know, I'm opening up commissions soon. You can commission me to play a game for money. But I'm still working out how the commission system is gonna work. So it's not open yet. I think it's kind of gonna depend on, like, how many times I have to stream the game. It's gonna be, like, the price of the game plus, like, a set fee, and then, like, plus, like, a fee based on how long it would take me to beat the game. Or, like, how many times you want me to play it. Which, yeah, well, League, and I already have it, so, yeah. But the fee there'd still be a fee for the commission. There would still be a fee for the commission. I think what it might be is, like, I don't know for sure, but it might be, like, $20 plus, like, $1 for every stream that I do for it, you know? It's, like, just kind of, like, if you only want me to do it once, then it's, like, $21. But, it, you know, but that's just so that, like, if someone, like, is like, you have to play Persona 5, and it takes me 40 streams, then I can, like, at least get a little bit of extra money out of that. Because I, like, charged per stream, you know? And it takes me so many to beat it. And then I charge, like, an extra $40 or something like that. Tankman, you don't know what League of Legends is? That's wild to me. It's, like, one of the most successful games on Earth. It's a game in which you, lose your reality. You know, you stop being a human and become like a 4chan loser. That's not true, I made that up. But it's basically true. You know, that's the gist of it. Well, you know what 4chan is. It's crazy. This is like making a deal with the devil. Sign up here, says the devil, holding out like a League of Legends sign-up sheet. 4chan is like, the social media site for, like, losers and horrible people. It's so fun. You know, you know, you gotta understand something, which is that I recently deleted League of Legends. Like, 2 days ago, I deleted it off my computer. So you're asking me to re-download a game that I just deleted 2 days ago. Wow. Tanks. This is horrific. Alright, are these all working now? Ah, they're all working now. So now the pollution's at plus 9.7% per year. We're getting there. We're gonna reduce pollution. We're gonna save the planet, folks. This is gonna be amazing. We really need to figure out the electricity problem, though. Let's put down more wind turbines. And, more kinetic generators, also. Wow. This is incredible. I don't have nuclear. I don't have access to nuclear. I have solar panels, apparently. I didn't even know I had these. But I can put some of them down. I only have, like, hippie green energy stuff. Because those were the options I chose earlier in the game. Thank you for filling a battery. I appreciate that. If you would like to, assist... You know, I'm serious, though. If you pay me, I will play League of Legends. I will... Can I research fission? No, I can't. I think at some point I was able to. Fusion would be cool. I'd like to research fusion in real life. Can I do hashtag invent on real fusion? And there's just like a massive fusion energy breakthrough tomorrow. We wake up and find out that like overnight they like made fusion energy very, very practical, and now it's like the most feasible energy source on the planet. That would be nice to wake up to, wouldn't it? Finally, some good news. Finally, some pleasant information in our news cycle. Oh. We're gonna get fusion right eventually. It's got so much potential. It's got so much potential. You know what else has potential? Your mom has potential. I don't know what I meant by that. I was trying to make a your mom joke, but I don't understand the premise of the your mom joke. Didn't really make a lot of sense to me. I might switch to contacts. Because I'm not really feeling the... I'm not really feeling the glasses right now, so I'm gonna be right back. Super quick. I'm gonna put contacts in. Hi! Oh, I just realized I didn't, add the text to the be right back screen, or the chat box to the be right back screen, so it's just kind of empty. Couldn't see you guys talking in the be right back screen. Oh, I put a lot of makeup on today. Maybe too much makeup, potentially. I put too much blush on, I think. Maybe. Yeah, alright. But it's cool. It's cool. You can see the makeup? Yeah. I mean, I figure you can. It's pretty obvious. Let's go back to Universim. Ugh. It's funny because I can actually see kind of worse now because my eyes are like still getting used to the contacts. Let's see how the... Okay, so the pollution level has gone up a little bit. So these gas mines are empty. We can destroy these. Let's see what we can put here, though. Because we gotta put something here. What about... an iron mine? No, probably not. I should put down an additional iron mine, though. Yeah, that's good. Cool. You filled all the batteries? I appreciate that. I appreciate filling the batteries, because that's important. Over here there was some unobtainium. So I'm not spending too much time on the moon today. Because I want to get all the resources balanced before we go to the moon. Very much. So we need more chemicals, potentially. And, you know, they're going to be making more chemicals. We'll get more chemicals. I think we need more oil, probably. Are you ready for more oil? Do you think we can handle more oil? Um, you know, I've been watching all these, like, old streams of mine, you know? And they're very bad, right? Because, well, I've been watching them because I, like, got my, computer back, you know? And, the streams are very bad. More oil? Do it? Okay. So I'm gonna put bridges down here. A few of them, actually. One there. One, maybe, like, one... One here, maybe. I don't know. Just because it's kind of hard to get over there. You know? Potentially. You'll be back in another precise minute. Exactly 60 seconds, is that true? That's incredible. So these are making electronics, presumably. But we need, more electronics. And it looks like the number of electronics is only going up by like 4 per minute. Which, in my opinion, is a little too slow. It's too slow. So I don't know if we should build another electronics factory. This chemical plant is helping, certainly. So this chemical plant hasn't been activated yet. We just recently, recently got built. This electronics factory is new also. But we have to find a way to get them to make vast quantities of these electronics and chemicals. And potentially also steel beams. Let's put a steel mill over here also. Because that's also something that we're gonna need. That's also something that we're gonna need, lots of, is steel beams. Oh, okay. It's not gonna fit there, is it? The steel mill isn't gonna fit there. So let's put it, let's put it over here instead. Steel mill. Yeah, that's better. Oh. 1 precise minute. This stream is pretty wacky. But I guess what I was saying is that I think a lot of the old streams that I did were not very good, you know? And I think it does give me the context to be able to say that the streams I'm doing now are pretty good for the most part. Like, I do think that yesterday's stream was of a reasonable quality, you know? It was of a, it was of a good quality, and that, to me, is important. But those old streams were just not good. And, I'm glad I moved past that. I'm glad I grew past that. Yeah, so they're gonna build these solar panels. That'll hopefully help. I would think. And these air filters better help. But they need electronics for these air filters. Wow, Tankman fell in love. Oh, my heart. Oh. I sure do love, going back in time and redoing all my progress in Universim. It's gonna be rough having to rebuild the moon base. And re-terraform the moon. But it will be a lot easier because this computer, will get us to the moon and back a lot faster. Hold on, I gotta fix something in the Twitch integration. Global settings. No, I wanted to send that a lot less often than every 10 minutes. Let's do that, sure. Back to the game. Cool. So they'll build that steel mill eventually. And this chemical plant. I wish they could do this faster. Wish they could make the chemicals faster. Because we currently have 0 chemicals. There are no chemicals for us to have. Pollution is going up 8.2% per year, which is much less than it was before, notably. Okay, let's destroy this gas mine. Because it ran out of gas, I guess. Silly minutes? So, that's not real minutes. I can't believe this. I was duped. I was tricked. This is incredible. Well, I don't think that was 10 minutes, was it? That didn't feel like 10 minutes to me. Oh. Oh no. Wow. That whole thing was on fire. Can't believe the whole Hyperloop was on fire. That's not good. So this iron mine got destroyed. Something over here get destroyed too? No. Okay. The pipeline. It's not a pipeline. It's a people pipeline. It's a pneumatic tube. So the amount of oil that I have is going up at a pretty nice rate. So that's a resource that I'm not necessarily having more problems with. One resource that I do want to take more care of is the iron mine. Because I am starting to kinda not run low on iron, but I have less than I used to. That's a good spot for an iron mine, I think. They're building those bridges. It'll make it easier to get over there. Hyperloop, yeah. Okay. Is over here again? That's not enough iron. What about over here? Is this good? Yeah, that's good. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm hungry. I need food. I wonder if there's any resources in this, like, area. No oil. Lots of gas. Tons of gas. Is it even possible for them to get in there, though? Is there iron in there? Okay, so we put an iron mine and a gas mine in there. There's a lot of supporters of it. Wow. Stone mine too. Would even fit in there? Oh, wow. Look how much stone that has access to. That's pretty cool. Let's just hope they can even get in there. What about... I guess we can't put a lumber mine or mill in there. And then probably just engineer hut. Okay, so people can get in there. We'll get a lot of resources out of this area. Out of this secret little area here. Kind of in the core of a mountain. Tankman was re-elected. Epic. Based and red-pilled, as they say in today's modern society. Steel mill has been built. And people are filing in to be employed there. That's good for them. So they're building these air filters here now. 8.1 per year. More tanks, Tankman says. Alright, you know, I'll honor that. We've got 2 terms of Tankman, which makes me think that we should build more tanks. Which notably is something that we can do. So we can build another tank thing. Not here, because that's too close to the other civilization. Here, though. We can put it here. And then we can put another one of these. So there's a tank hangar there. That's not the right. And then we can put another tank hangar. Here, potentially? Oh no, they're destroying it. They're destroying the tank hangar before it even gets built. Wait, I have an idea. I've struck them all with lightning. I've destroyed their military with the lightning. We're at war. Oh no. This guy's been sent out. I think I'm gonna put another, like, helipad over here, too. To prepare for war. 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 Oh, they're trying to attack it again. But I destroyed the helicopter. They will build these... Oh, yeah, they will build these tank hangars and helipads and whatever. I will make sure that these things get built. And also, to make sure they get built also, I'm gonna put down a defense tower over here. Which is... Where's the defense tower? Here it is. Yes, I'm sure I want to proceed. It will protect. It will be protected. No. Stop destroying my defense tower. I destroyed a tank with lightning. How do you feel about that, tank man? The, you know, this is like very supported by the government that we're building these. So, this is very important. This is war. This is what war looks like in the Universim. This is crazy even in the Ellers world. Yeah, we're gonna build all the way out here. Oh no, something's on fire over here. Why does this, Hyperloop keep getting on fire? It's happened twice now. I guess up here is where it's on fire. That's so weird. How did that happen? Why is it caught on fire twice? I guess I need to put down more fire stations, like firefighters, you know? Oh, blood. It left blood. Alright, so I have to put down another defense tower because they destroyed the plot for... And it'd be really nice if I got a defense tower down because then they would shoot down these attackers before they even get here. We just need we just need them to build... See, the problem is it needs electronics to build a defense tower. And, oh no, there's a bunch of them. I'm out of creator points. I'm out of creator points, so... Why are my, guys not, Why are my guys not attacking here? Guess I need more to get sent. So he's attacking, but he's alone. He's the only one. This is not good. We need more electronics out here, is I think the problem. It's not enough electronics for them to build these things. Oh. Let me try one thing. I have an idea. So this is war. We're at war in the Universim. That's what this the YouTube title will be. Ellers goes to war in the Universim. I think saying that I commit war crimes is a little too close to home right now. Because, that's, you know, war crimes are not a good thing in the real world. And I don't think they're very funny. Oh no! The defense tower got destroyed. Yeah, we still have a shortage of electronics, which is not good. That shortage of electronics is not great. Because all these buildings over here need electronics to get done. And we only have like 8 electronics total. This tank hangar is 1 electronics away from being able to be completed. This tank hangar only needs 2 more. So that, you know, we could see some progress after this point, you know? Well, of course, like, if I'm gonna go to war, I would need Tankman here to support me in my war efforts. I can't even see how the pollution is going because there's all these notifications down in the bottom right corner here. Oh, I really need them to bring just one more electronics here. Oh, they did it. They did it. They're gonna start building the tank hangar. And see, I think we're kind of turning the tide of war here. So this tank hangar is 10% done. We are winning, I think. We're basically just trying to claim more territory. No wonder all 3 of them have like formed a coalition against us. Because we're trying to claim this territory. We're trying to put military stuff in the territory in between all 3 of them. Like, of course they'd be hostile towards that. And I don't think the Universim AI is like as complicated to understand the implications of that, but they do know that we're putting military stuff close to them, so. They're also building this tank hangar now. So I'm gonna put down another defense tower here. Where I tried to put one earlier. And it didn't work out because they destroyed it. But I'm gonna try it again. But once these tank hangars are done, there will be tanks, like, stationed really close to the other civilizations. So, they will take care of things very quickly. And that's the thing about the defense towers also will take care of things very quickly. Um... 70%. Ah, no. They destroyed the defense tower over here that wasn't finished yet. You can try that again. But the tank hangar is 90% done. They destroyed that one too. That's not good. Okay, so that tank hangar is... That heliport will have to start over. Alright, so it's training tanks now. There's 3 over here, I guess. This one needs to get built. 1%. Yeah, yeah, this one here. At one point earlier, I think I destroyed some of our tanks, not realizing that they were ours. I destroyed, like, a red one, because I thought it was the enemy. Because the enemy has red ones, but we have, like, green ones with red accents. I think, and that confused me. So this heliport, we need 2 more electronics now. Defense tower, we need 3 more. But they're gonna keep destroying these defense towers if we don't do something about it. I do have some creator points now. Not enough to really keep using the electricity, or I mean the lightning, but potentially a little bit of lightning. See, these defense towers will be very helpful when they're done because they will directly attack the enemies. So our tank thing is done. And it's trained all 5 of them. Let's train some rangers, too. Do you think we can put more military buildings over here? I don't have enough to, I don't have enough to strike it with lightning. Oh wait, I know what I can do, though. No, I can't do that. I need, I need, 10, I need 10 creator points to heal this, site. There, now I can do it. So, this tank hangar is almost done. This heliport is almost done. This defense tower is almost done. This is gonna be so nice. We're winning the war. We really are. This defense tower has all the materials it needs. Wow. We're winning. We're winning war. Can anyone really win war, though? It's a horrific thing. Full of despair and destruction. But this defense tower is almost over. And then it will be, it will attack for us. It will defend itself. We can, have 5 more helicopters now. That'll be nice. 5 more helicopters. And we've healed the defense tower. So that'll be nice. This defense tower being done will be nice. This one's 27% of the way done. That one just needs a few more materials. Yeah. Swamp. It is kind of a swamp, isn't it? I can turn it back into a normal lake once the pollution is better. Pollution is still going up. It's plus 8.2 per year. Let's, oh no. I don't have enough creator points to fix that. So I think those buildings are just gonna kind of collapse. So this has, kind of made me aware of something else that I need to do, which is put down fire stations. Because that is not something that I have prioritized, really. And it is a function of the game that you're supposed to put down fire stations so that things don't burn down. But I haven't really been focusing on that, I guess. So let me put down some fire stations. Yeah, I should. Yeah, let me put down... I'll put some down over here, especially. Yeah, and one over here. One over here. Might be good to have one over here where the other civilizations are. And over by our military stuff. Alright. There isn't one over here either, it looks like. Yeah, need one over there. This is just a function of the game that I've been completely neglecting. Because I think to me it was like... Fires did not happen often enough in this game where I was like, yeah, this is something I need to worry about. Like, they were pretty rare, and also, like, most of the time if there was a fire, I could put it out with a rain cloud. So I didn't worry about it. But now I'm gonna take care of it. Oh, I wish they would automatically put down the fire stations like they do with, certain other buildings. I watched, an episode of Seinfeld while my teeth were getting fixed. That was a fun time. It was the soup Nazi episode, you know? Where that guy's like, no soup for you, you know? Very, very classic and famous and iconic. Who could forget that episode? Okay, so I'm gonna heal this this defense tower here. We need to train more rangers. So we can build 3 more military buildings. There's room for 3 more of them. And then we hit our limit. I think it would be wise to build all of them around here. We already built all of the tank hangars. I think we could potentially put a heliport over here. And I don't think there's much they can do about it, really. And then... is that all our heliports? So we can build 1 more heliport. We can build another thing of rangers, notably. Cool. So this will have just soldiers into it. Can I crew you into the military buildings? I don't think I can do that. I don't know how to do that. So I noticed down here also that we do have more electronics than we used to. But the chemicals are still a problem. Oh. I wonder how long until we stretch all the way around the world to the other side. And have to deal with them again on the other side. Yeah, There might be some parts of the planet that I just don't touch. That I just make sure I don't touch. Oh no, I've melted my, Reese's peanut butter cup on accident. That's unfortunate. There. That's good. Yeah, there's... so it does... hey, it does say you're patrolling, which means you might be in the military. Or no, I think you're a cop, actually. Oh, no. Hopefully those, What even happened over here? Didn't I, put down a fire station? Oh, it's not built yet. I see. It's not finished yet. There's another one over here. Huh. Well, what am I supposed to do about this? I put down the fire station. It's just not built yet. I don't... okay, it stopped being on fire. What is that thing? Oh, it's a dead animal. I see. Oh... why are more things getting set on fire than before all of a sudden? It does seem strange to me. Defense tower placed. Oh, in here, in this little pocket? Do we really need one of those? Hey! Alright, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. That's not enough to get me to play League, though. It's not. I have a commission system. If I let people suggest a game to me without commissioning it, that would break the whole commission system, you know? I can't just be like, okay, fine, I'll let you do it for free. Gonna get 100,000? Oh yeah, cause there's a suggest a game thing in the channel points, isn't there? I might have to get rid of that channel point reward, actually, because we've got a different system now. You're only on... Huh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm fine with it then, because that means you would have to watch my streams a whole bunch more. But, suggest a game. I have decided just now. Separately, well, it's been 1 year, Tank Man. Because you found me during my Half-Life 2 streams, which was a commissioned game, notably. Yeah, so I think the rate is gonna be like price of the game plus $20 plus $1 per stream of the game. That's gonna be my rate, I think. Or maybe plus $2 per... No, that's too much. People aren't gonna want to do that. Because, like, what if I... Yeah, that's too much, I think. Too expensive for people. Why would anyone want to do that, you know? Oh no, all these people are dying. This is what happens when there's war in our society. Let's go back and look at the war happen. There is going to be continuous war over this strip of land forever, I think. Is this oil jack empty? Yeah, there's nothing in this. Why is this even here? Law enforcement. Okay. So I have an idea. Right, which is that... Well, no, because these are too far away. Election started. Cool. So none of the other civilizations like me very much, which I can imagine why. Oh, these planes, these loud planes in real life. They're so loud. They're everywhere. They're always out there. They've got these F-35s that are just so loud, and they're up in the skies all the time, being loud. What? So I guess an alien just fell out of the sky. I didn't even have to strike him down, he just fell. This plane is so loud. You can hear it? Alright, let's go back and get this box activated. Mystical box. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Why is it so loud? Isn't it supposed to be like quiet? Aren't military jets supposed to be super quiet? They should be. That makes more sense. It's gonna, the American jets are gonna strike fear into the enemy's hearts. It's like, okay, well then, I don't know, that's stupid, first of all. It's really stupid, first of all. Second of all, you're putting it in your own cities. You've put a bunch of these jets in your own cities. You're striking fear into the hearts of your own citizens. Why would you do that? It's really annoying, and I don't like it. Maybe just stop wasting so much money on them in the first place. I don't think we need this robust of a defense system. I don't think like there's gonna be some... I don't think there's gonna be some kind of like World War III. Well, okay, look. I've talked before about my kind of feelings on whether World War III is like a plausible thing. We've discussed that, I think, on my streams before. And generally, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, all these buildings got destroyed. This glass factory got destroyed, this cement factory got destroyed. And this airport got destroyed. That's pretty massive. And the terraformer. And the fishing pier. How'd all this stuff get destroyed? The Eiffel Tower got destroyed. Was this like... It couldn't have just been a fire. It must have been like a tornado or something. Did I not notice a tornado? The pollution notably is going down now. The levels of pollution are decreasing at this point. So we have solved all pollution in real life. We've solved climate change for real. I really need creator points. I need to like sacrifice some people. University got destroyed. Residential got destroyed. Wind turbine got destroyed. Reservoir got destroyed. There's a box here. So, this right here is the temple, right? And, I don't know what these do. This is increased by how much they love me. They don't like me. Oh, they're scared of me. They don't like their god. I didn't even realize this. So this is how you feel about me, huh? Can you believe that they don't love me? Weird. I don't know why that is. What's not to love about Ellers, right? What's not to love about my wonderful way of doing things? So it's... Pollution is negative 4% per year. And we're currently at 33%. Which, so we're having problems with some resources still. Notably, chemical plants. The chemicals and steel beams are also a problem. So I'm gonna put down more buildings to make chemicals and steel beams, because I think that could potentially help, possibly. But I don't know if that will necessarily solve the problem. It's just we do need, you know, some... We do need some kind of, attempt to solve this problem, I suppose. You've got to go soon? Well, I'm gonna go for 2 more hours. And if you want to go, I can probably handle it on my own. I would never like to stream alone, obviously. It's pretty quiet today, you know? Pretty lame stream for the most part. Not as cool as yesterday's stream. Heliport is on its last legs. Yeah, I understand. You don't have to do another 2 hours. You're not obligated to stay here the whole time. I'm gonna build another defense tower here. That's a prison. I don't want to build a prison. That's a defense tower. Oh, lots of defense. This is nice. Another 20 minutes. That's good. That's, you know, that's nice. Hopefully, like, maybe Marcy will come back or something. And then I'll have someone to stream with. You know, I don't necessarily like streams like this where it's kind of quiet and dead and not a lot of people around. But I know they happen sometimes. I know sometimes everyone's busy. I think what bugs me most of the time is just when, like, all my mods can't be there. Because it's like, you'd think one of my, like, 5 mods could make it to the stream. My head mod has not responded to me in Discord messaging for, like, 4 days now. And I don't know what happened to him. I'm almost a little worried about him. Because he just won't even respond, and that doesn't really seem like him, you know? That doesn't really seem like something he would do, I guess. It's not typical of him. Oh, the Jets are coming back. Nobody participated in the vote. I might put down a couple more air filters just in case. Just in case the pollution, like, gets worse somehow. Oh, these stupid planes. They're so loud. No way! It's Bart Simpson! Bart Simpson is gonna build the airport. This is so cool. He's 280 years old. We gotta build this thing. The planet cracker. We'll get there eventually. This iron mine is almost empty. Where's that, like, mountain that had stuff inside it? Here it is. Yeah. It's like its own little town, almost. Oh, that's a potential problem. Yeah, I can't fit a cemetery in here. But this engineer should... Yeah, I can't fit a cemetery in here, so that could potentially be a problem. There might be just dead bodies piling up in here. Oh. stone mine. There's lots of stone. That's cool. So yeah, so this just got done. This boom barracks. We can build that defense tower. Thank you for filling the battery. That's always helpful. Should we go to the moon? Should we pivot to going to the moon potentially? I think the main issue with going to the moon so soon is that we still have a shortage of chemicals, and to colonize the moon, we're gonna need to colonize the moon, we're going to need to have chemicals, for one. In the what? Oh, what? I don't even need an engineer hut there. Why was there one there in the first place? Ugh. Moon time? Yeah, it might be moon time. Low oxygen levels. I mean, I guess. I'm gonna put a few more air filters down. Just in case, you know. To potentially try to... you know, so that'll help if, more pollution becomes a problem. Is another one gonna fit here? No, probably not. Alright, good enough. Cool. What happened to these bridges over here? Didn't I tell it to put some bridges over here? Oh, I don't know. So strange. So yeah, I think I still do want to solve the chemicals problem, is the only thing. But we can, you know, here's the thing. Going to the moon is a lot faster now than, going to the moon is a lot faster now than it had been. Because, the new computer is a lot faster in general. So we can send a lot more of, you know, many of these resources, including builder bots. Here, I'll reduce the number of electronics at the very least. So there's a lot of this stuff. Can I fit even one builder bot? Yeah, I can. Okay, the builder bots are gonna be really helpful. So, That's gonna take... Can I already set up another... So I can't do another one yet, I don't think. So I gotta wait until that's done. But let's go to the moon. Okay? Watch how much faster we're gonna get there this time. Something just occurred to me. Right. Which is that I haven't been to the moon during this stream. And yesterday when the game broke, it was because we tried to get to the moon and it wouldn't take us there. So, I haven't actually tested during this stream whether the game was fixed, but apparently it is. Here we are on the moon. Here we are on the moon. It worked. Federal Armory. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Sure. So one thing I tried to do last time we streamed Colonizing the Moon was I tried to kind of build up our systems of getting resources on this planet, you know? So I built like a wood refinery and a stone refinery so that we didn't have to send planks and bricks. We could just have them like being produced on this planet, on the moon. I built like oil jacks and gas mines and stuff. Like where can I put an oil jack here? Potentially. Yeah, like I could put, I can put an oil jack right there, potentially. And I don't have enough stuff to make it yet. But once I will, I'll be getting my own oil on here. So one big problem is that we need oxygen. And for the oxygen generator to work, we need gas and electronics. Which, there is gas on the way. No, I think I'm just not paying enough attention to chat. It's kind of a problem when chat is a little more dead. Kind of a problem I have when chat is a little more dead is that I'm slow with paying attention to it. Because if it's like going quick and there's like a message like every 10 seconds, I'm gonna check every 10 seconds. But if there's like a message every like 1 minute, then I'm gonna check like every 1 minute. And a lot of the time, like if it gets faster during that 1 minute, I'm not gonna notice until like people start going like, you're not paying attention to chat, and I'm like, okay, yeah. I guess I'm not technically. So we're gonna have like a method of getting oil, which it is weird, the implications of there being oil in the, 10 to 15 seconds doesn't seem like too much to me. I might have to adjust the OBS settings a little bit though, but we can see. We can try to figure it out. So one thing I definitely want to build, so we're gonna have a builder bot in the trade. The trade is gonna send a builder bot. So I think one thing we definitely need here is, well, do we have a reservoir in here? We have an engineer's hut and 2 engineer's huts and a warehouse. No reservoir. Reservoir would have been helpful. See, I didn't really know what I was doing at this point, I suppose. So for that, we're gonna need 15 steel beams, 3 plastic, and 8 electronics. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, I'll see you, Tank Man. I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. I'll just kind of kick around and, try to, stay sane with a dead chat. I'll text some people and see if anyone wants to watch. Maybe. So, well, let's take a second here, right? Because I think we've entered kind of a new phase of today's stream. Hi. This is my new favorite thing, just the one-on-one. No game, just me, up close. Hi. Talking to you. It does say that we have 3 people watching. No one's in chat, and that's fine. You don't have to be in chat. I'm not trying to like guilt trip you into saying something in the chat or anything. I'm just saying, you know, I do have to change my approach when the chat is kind of dead. I have to do things a little by different rules a little bit, you know. So let's just talk for a little bit because I gotta figure out what I'm doing with Universim, right? And obviously no one's gonna respond to me here. And maybe I should talk about this at a time when people would respond to me, but it's fine. I'm fine with like people finding this later in the VOD when they watch it, whatever. This game is kind of long, actually, all things considered. Now that we've gotten kind of deep into it, this is the 12th stream, and admittedly, we did kind of go back in time a little because I had to pull up an old save. But I do have to figure out how deep into this game I want to get, because I don't know how definitive the ending is, you know? All I really know about the ending is that there is there's a Steam achievement, a few Steam achievements that relate to, like, you beat the game, you know? That relate to, like, oh, you've won Universim. Achievement, you beat the game, you know? So I have to figure out here. Am I trying to get to that point? How do I even do that? Because at the moment, the way I'm playing this game right now, it seems very open-ended. You know, I've already completed the tech tree. A long time ago at this point, actually. It does kind of seem like the type of game where you can just kind of continue colonizing planets forever. But there's achievements for, like, terraforming different types of planets, and I want to try that. I want to try terraforming the moon completely. There's an achievement that, like, practically no one's gotten for terraforming a lava planet, and I want to try that. That sounds kind of cool. But, beating the game, right? Because I do just, like, from a practical standpoint, I do have to determine what the end of, like, the Universim era of my channel is going to be. We've done 12 streams of this so far. And I could continue going. I'm willing to continue going for a little while longer. But eventually we're going to have to move on to another game. And I don't know... I don't know where my limit is for this exactly. You know? And I have said to people in the past, you know, I made a schedule for my streams. I have said to people in the past that I think it was that I would go the rest of this week doing Universim, and then next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I would do Universim, and then the week after that, I would switch to probably Hollow Knight. I would go to another game. So that seems like what might happen. But there's always the chance, right, that I'm gonna get to that last Universim stream and I'm gonna think, I can't end it here. You know, this is I have more to do in this game, you know. It's just that would allow me 4 more streams. And maybe I could figure out like the planet cracker thing by then, and maybe I could finish terraforming the moon by then. That seems pretty likely that I could do that in 4 streams. But beyond that, I don't know. It's just, I don't know where the cutoff is for me specifically. I don't know when I want to be done with this game. And, you know, if you're watching the VOD for this later, maybe you know where the cutoff is. But I don't. I really don't. And I think the reason that I feel the need to just get in front of the camera one-on-one without the game is this is something I've really been trying to figure out, right? And for whatever reason, all my mods have been pretty distant from me the past few days, you know? And so it's been kind of like not super easy to figure this out. And maybe it's a question that I should ask a week from now, more accurately, decide like, oh, do I want to keep going or not? But it is on my mind. And I want to document that it is on my mind. I want that to be here forever. I want it to be in record, in plain writing, in the VOD, you know? So yeah, we can go back to the game now, probably. I just kind of wanted to say that. Ta-da, we're back in the game. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna terraform the moon, apparently. We've done this before in, like, an alternate reality that was last Friday. We need more resources, though, is the thing. Oh, I should have let the game keep going so that the resources would get here faster. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, when the resources get here, that'll help to some extent, but it won't help enough necessarily. It's gonna bring gas and steel beams, I think, is what it was bringing. Pretty sure. Doesn't say specifically. So I do, should, drop off the stuff here. Is it just, like, in orbit, or what? Oh, it already brought the stuff. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's a lot of gas. And I guess it brought some other stuff. So that's enough electronics. So, okay. There's a very important decision to be made here, which is that there is a builder bot here now, and I have to decide what I want to turn that builder bot into. I am thinking something that will help support nuggets, you know? So maybe like an eatery, because I think they need an eatery to survive. Yeah, let's turn it into an eatery. Yeah, put it there. It's just gonna turn into it. Wow. Cool.
Why are there empty buildings?
So, eatery. Cool. Now let's go back to the Earth and try to solve the problem of and we'll send some people to the moon. So we gotta send some steel beams and we gotta send some people, I think. I think we're ready to have humans on the moon. Potentially. Like 10 of them, maybe? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, spaceport. Trade. Okay. So I want to send... Oh, I can't, I guess I gotta wait for that other trade route to be finished first. So I gotta give it a second. There's always gonna be, situations like this, you know? Okay, so this iron mine is done for. It's empty. That one's pretty old, I think. Let me look at the graph here. Well, the amount of stone has started going down. That's interesting. Maybe I should make some stone mines. The population has plummeted, actually. And I didn't necessarily notice that. Also, the amount of plastic that we have has plummeted. Also. How did that happen? Did I, like, build too many bridges? Do bridges take plastic? I don't know. I'm gonna build a plastic factory just in case. Alright, cool. Still a shortage on chemicals, though. They're making chemicals. Like, there's enough oil and gas to make the chemicals at this point. It's just they're not making enough chemicals. So after this engineer's hut gets destroyed, I'm gonna put a chemical plant there. You know, I should have put it on Instagram that I was going live today. I did that yesterday, and I don't know if that contributed to yesterday being cool. I mean, yesterday's stream wasn't, like, super active or anything. It was just fun, because it was really wacky, and, like, I had a lot of energy, I guess, so that always helps. Even though my tooth hurt. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta check something. Oh, I've got yesterday's VOD uploading right now. Let's see here. Oh yeah, chemical plant. That's what I wanted to do. Cool. That's cool. Got a chemical plant going down. That's pretty good. That's pretty great. I'm proud of that. I should put a cemetery out here, shouldn't I? Or their dead bodies will just pile up. Okay. Alright, cool. The roads are extending. That's good. Just about the whole planet is covered in roads at this point. Really is the modern age. All roads lead to Rome. But in this case, all roads lead to Ellers. Let's see here. I'm gonna put down more solar panels. Kind of forgot that nighttime was a thing when I was putting down these solar panels. Like, I forgot night was a thing that exists. Ow. The middle of my hand burns for some reason. Well, these are not functioning. There's no chemicals in these. Oh no, the pollution is going up 1.8% per year. Because we don't have enough chemicals for all these air filters to work. Still, that is a much slower rate than before, notably. And I can lower the kind of overall level of pollution with trickle effect. Yep, so the level of pollution is going down, notably, now. What level of pollution is this lake at? 0% now. What level of pollution is this lake at? 20%. Oh, and it's only going up by 2% per year now, which is way slower than it was before. So the pollution is almost solved for the most part. The only problem is, again, that we're running out of chemicals. And chemicals are needed to, you know, keep this, keep the air filters running to stop the pollution. We will build this chemical plant here, it seems, soon. I can potentially go back to the moon now here. Well, this is strange. It shouldn't be doing this. I don't know why it's, I don't know why it's doing this. I also don't know. Oh, hi. Hi there. There's someone in chat now. That's wonderful. Hello there. And you're someone who's well versed in the Universim. So if you do, if you know this game well, right? What does deliveries mean on this screen? Like, what does that do? Do you know what that means? And why can't I trade anything with the moon right now? What's going on with that? Oh, 'cause I can't figure it out. Won't let me send anything up there. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of a mess. Let's go to the moon. You've never played you've never played the actual game? I see. Yeah, you know, the thing about this game is that there's not a lot of infrastructure for guides on the internet. If you look up how to do something in this game, it's very difficult to find an answer. The wiki for the Universim is... I don't think it's been updated in like 3 years. So if you go to the page for like resources on the Universim wiki, it says like, we don't know what resources they're planning to add to the game yet, but here are some hints that have been given by the dev team. And it's like, no, like the game's released now. I don't know, someone really needs to update the wiki. There's not a whole lot of stuff on like the Steam community page either. So you just kind of have to figure it out. And, you know, I haven't, like, gotten to the space part of this game before. I've played this a few times before, but this is the... this playthrough is the first time I got to space. And so... This is difficult for me, trying to figure out the space side of things. Okay, so the oxygen generator is working. That's good. That's good. And this is the unobtainium thing, yeah. Okay. I think I might have just misunderstood something slightly. 'Cause I had thought that this trade thing had already shown up. Oh. I see. So, what might have happened, potentially, is that I might have told it to do the trade route twice. I think that's what happened. So when it did delivery, I did 2, kind of on accident. I wasn't really trying to do 2, because I was confused by the whole thing. And I guess it just sent the same shipment twice. So... That's interesting. So now I think if I go back, I can do another trade, which is good. Notably, that also means I have another builder bot here, which I won't use yet. I'm gonna get some people on the planet first. I'm gonna go back to the Earth. And I'm gonna send a few people. I mean, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I enjoy it a lot. Just a little confusing sometimes. I feel like it could have benefited from, like, more direct tutorials, I suppose, you know? could have benefited from just a more robust tutorial system. Because I think this game a lot of the time just kind of, it does have like an attitude of, oh, you know, just kind of explore and figure it out yourself. And I never really think that's a good thing in a video game, in my opinion. I'm never a huge fan of the philosophy in game design of just like, oh, I don't know, let them figure it out. They'll get it eventually at some point, you know. I think you should be very specific with your players and like, you know, not necessarily just have like a list that says, here's what you do in this game, but you know, you should kind of intuitively hint to them what they're supposed to do. And I think if your player is frequently getting lost on like where they're supposed to go and what they're supposed to do, you're not really succeeding as a game designer. I think you've got a flawed system if that's what you're doing. So I'm gonna send the other 2 builder bots because those will be helpful. Can't send any chemicals, and that could potentially be a problem. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Steel beams would be nice to have. Oil might be good, potentially. But also glass. Food, especially, would probably be good. Have any feedback for our Twitch integration system? I think the Twitch integration system is pretty good, actually. I don't necessarily have a ton of complaints about it. Let's not do that. Let's, what can I send them that would be helpful? I think even just more of these would be nice. More electronics. Yeah, okay, whatever. That's good. It'll send all that stuff. Now let's go to the moon and just wait for our delivery. It sounds nice. You know, I'm gonna go 1 more hour. And, you know, I'm fine with this stream. It's okay. Alright, so we're gonna get 10 people sent here. Isn't that wacky? Humans on the moon. So wacky. There is kind of an atmosphere here now. There's clouds. Clouds on the moon. That's cool. I don't know if it's the atmosphere that's making the clouds or if it's the terraformer. Could be either. I have no idea. So, they did make the reservoir, which is good. That's important. I should set down the warehouse, which I think we do have enough stuff for. Maybe I'm gonna put down a stone mine, which is kind of essential. We will have stone on this planet. That'll be good. Oh yeah, electricity. Electricity. Well, I'm gonna use... That's, I think, maybe potentially what I should use the builder bot for. because that's kind of an essential thing. I can... Huh? There's already... What? There's already a kinetic generator. What? I didn't realize that. It's just, I guess we needed a lot of electricity, is all. Oh. But that's nice, you know. We have a kinetic generator now. Builder bots are kind of overpowered. Oop, the people are here. Actually, builder bots are very overpowered. So once this oil jack is running, we'll have some oil. That'll be nice. We've got another builder bot and a bunch of people, a bunch of astronauts. So we can hire some of them to work at the oil jack. And some of them can build the stone mine. There's an eatery for them. Hire someone to work at the eatery. Hire someone to work at the other oxygen generator. See, we needed manpower. That was like an essential thing that we didn't really have that we needed. Oh, this is a cool cloud. It's like a little Charlie Brown hair swirl, you know? That's pretty cool. That's neat. Okay. They're building that warehouse, which is nice. Oh, yeah, so it's very important to me that we start kind of generating necessary resources on the moon itself, you know. Kind of recreating the resources here. So we do have a oil jack, we have a stone mine getting built. We have a lot of gas right now, but we will run out quickly if we don't get more. Not a lot of iron over here. Let's, where can we put an iron mine? That'll be good. Here's pretty good, I think. Cool. Cloud generators. Okay. We need, I think there's an engineer's hut somewhere, but it doesn't seem to be doing a lot of work. Maybe no one works at it. Maybe I haven't put it down yet. That's also possible. Looks like the answer is I hadn't put it down yet. So do you think anyone is gonna put the stone mine together? I would like to put a second terraformer down, ideally. Can you turn a builder bot into a terraformer? You can, I think. Yeah, you can. Huh. Okay, cool. You just can't turn it into a spaceport. Thing about that, though, right, is that you need chemicals to operate a terraformer, and we don't have any chemicals. And it's gonna be a long time until we can get chemicals. Because we're kind of out of them right now. On both planets. Which is a mess. It's really hot in here. I'm going to turn the heat down. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Construction on the warehouse has been completed. That's good. Now we have space for our stuff. Get it? Get it? I get it. I need, well, actually I don't need creator points anymore. Oh, I have 5 subscribers right now. That's cool. Just noticed that. Oh, I should give incentives to subscribe, shouldn't I? I should. Because, you know, I was talking to some people today about the commissions that I've done in the past. Which I am trying to complete, finally, all the commissions that I did. And I want to set up, like, a new commission system where people can pay me to play a game. And it's just that, this is so weird that these are at different levels. You know, I want to set up a new commission system, but the old commission system was literally just like limited time only. If you subscribe to me, you get to pick a game. Well, Kimbus, you scared me. It was, Kimbus, what's up? Oh, she wants pets, and then she goes, like, out of my reach. So I would have to, like, get down on the floor with her. If she was going to, if I was gonna be able to reach her. There's no one trying to get that stone mine done. Are they gonna try to do it now? I maybe should have sent more people, I think. Potentially. Kimbus. Oh, Kimbus. What are you doing? Ugh. Cats are great, aren't they? I think they're great. I love them. So, yeah. Maybe we can get more chemicals on the moon. We can build chemical factories here. There's no animals on the moon, notably. I think we should send more people. Because there's 6 laborers. And I don't know what any of them are doing right now. Kimbus. Ugh. She's making it difficult. They're going way over here. What are they doing over here? Why are they over here? Gathering food. I see. Going to gather food. They're all trying to get food. That's not really what I want them to do. Did they not have enough food? Okay, how about I make a farm for them? Alright, here. This will be a farm. This builder bot will just turn into a farm. And now we can choose animal. What? Can I not bring the animals from... What? I can't bring the animals from the other planet? Okay, so I guess I should have made a normal farm. Kind of ruined my builder bot. Kimbus. Yeah, you're so loud. Okay. I'll use the other builder bot to oh, let's see here. Do a better farm. A normal farm, not a cattle farm. Cool. Kimbus. Kimbus. Whew. What? Alright, so that's probably better. So I guess technically we're in a desert. So it would take less... Huh, weird. I'll have lower yield in this biome. What biome am I even in? Okay, hold on. I have an idea. What plant did the terraformer create? I can't even pick that up apparently. Weird. Okay, I'll just grow the plant with lower yield, I guess. Oh, Okay, I guess I can do that plant. Because I guess technically this is a desert, huh? Apparently. The moon is a desert. I think, like, correctly speaking. That is true. That is true. Okay, so let's see here. Dun 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 dun. Love days like this. Who doesn't love days like this? So I think the moon is going quite well. They've created children on the moon now. moon children. Moon people. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. The Earth has a very fascinating history to me. Why is there fire on the moon? That's really wacky. I think, you know, something I've mentioned about this moon, right? There's a lot of things on the Earth that only exist because of life, right? Fire can only exist in conjunction with life. Oil can only exist in conjunction with life. You know, oil and fire are things that life has created. Like fire only exists generally when like organic things are set ablaze with oxygen around, you know? So, what was just on fire there? Something organic, probably. That's really wacky. It's really wacky to think about. Don't you think? This cattle farm, like, what are we gonna do? Because there's no animals on the moon. It's interesting how a lot of these trees don't have any leaves. Do you think eventually they'll have leaves? And just at the moment they don't? Because we're in the process of terraforming? Or do you think that's just how those look? It'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? I think it'd be kind of weird. Personally. Alright, I'm kind of just operating on the hope that Marcy shows up soon. Because she might. She said she'd be here in half an hour, potentially. About half an hour ago. So, that's my hope. I got my fingers crossed for that. And, you know, this is also one of those streams, right, where, I'm in my element right now. As much as Sorry, I'm probably too close to the mic, but, I'm in my element right now. As much as I'm a little bored right now because I'm just kind of sitting here talking to myself. This is what I'm best at, you know. I enjoy talking to myself sometimes, so I'm fine with it. Should we send more resources to the moon, maybe? Looks like we're out of electronics. And we need more steel beams for them to be able to make the stone mine. We need one more steel beam for them to be able to make the stone mine. That's a residential. They're trying to make more residential. Engineers, yeah, that'll be necessary. Need to hire people here. Oh, they're growing that weird desert fruit. And this is an engineer's hut. Let's see here. Now, I do think that, you know, I forgot what I think. I was gonna say something. Profound, probably. No, I don't think it was gonna be profound. I think it was just gonna be about, like, my plans of streaming or something. I don't know for sure, though. It could have been either. I am getting a little tired right now, which is kind of... Oh, they did have enough steel beams. I see. Interesting. Okay. They were already like en route to the stone mine, so I didn't see them in the count of steel beams. So I oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So I'm doing some YouTube stuff, right? Now is a great time to plug my YouTube stuff, right? I'm doing like channel updates for my channels because I haven't uploaded in a really long time. But then after that, I've got a pretty good plan for several videos after that. And this weekend, I want to film a couple of them. I might actually film one of them tomorrow. Two of them tomorrow, actually. Of the two I want to film tomorrow, one is finished writing. The other one, maybe I'll try to finish writing tonight. Oh, So, how are we, you know, I think this game is going to, Well, I'm glad they're building the stone mine at least. That's an iron mine. I do need that iron mine also. Can we do #wood, actually? Yeah, there we go. That'd be nice. Oh no, there's like an exile settlement. No. Ugh. Why do they have to make exile settlements on the moon? This is ridiculous. Right, folks? Am I right? Oh, man. Terraformer is in shambles. Yeah, I need an engineer hut, don't I? Oh, I would ideally like to colonize multiple planets. I'd like to get a whole, you know, trade network of several planets running. You know, I'm so disappointed that, you know, I could have been born in an era where we had already, not school, I have wood now. I could have been born in an area where we already had a moon colony, you know? I could have been born in an era where the moon has been colonized for decades. But I was not. Not because they abandoned the space program, essentially, for many years. And now we're going back. We're not going to be back to the moon until I'm in my 20s. Until I'm like 26 or something. When are they currently planning Artemis 3? I don't know. But then the moon base that they're putting on the moon isn't going to be ready for another like 5 to 10 years after that. In December 2023, the Government Accountability Office reported that the mission is not likely to occur before 2027. Wow. Kind of a mess. The whole Artemis program keeps getting delayed. It's a mess, you know. And that's just the story of kind of the space program in general. just throughout history. And I think we're never going to have like a feasible like spacefaring civilization unless we get that figured out, I suppose. You know, unless we specifically unless we get our kind of like just efficiency figured out, you know, and our accountability figured out. It's just so difficult to get anything done these days. Where even are all the... Oh, they're down there. I see them. These tiny people. It'd be nice if there was a hospital. I should make a hospital. Are there any more builder bots? No, I don't think so. Okay. So I'm going to... I'm gonna go back to the Earth. And I'm gonna do more trade. Oh. Back to Earth. See, isn't that so much faster now? It's accelerated. It's nice. So much faster. Back to Earth. And to the moon. We can go back and forth so fast. That makes this game a lot easier to play. Oh, oops. Trade. So I want to send, like, way more people. Way more electronics. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That works. I want to make more builder bots, also. What building can I turn into a builder bot? Because I don't need it. What's, like, the cheapest building to make? Even an engineer's hut is pretty expensive to make. Yeah, wow. I guess they all kind of cost about the same stuff. Maybe a reservoir. Is a reservoir something I can turn into a builder bot? Yes, it is. Cool. So I'm gonna make like a bunch of reservoirs. And I'm gonna put them gonna turn them into builder bots. Oh. Do you think that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. I like it. Alright. Vote, vote, vote. Nobody participated. Oh, days like this are wacky. We can, oh, man. Hold on. I want to see something. Oh, Kitty! Oh, thank God. Hey. Hey. How are you? How are you doing? Nugget seal. You still don't have one. I don't know what's up with that. Try making one again. Try create nugget again. See if it works now. Even actually, not only that, but try we're gonna go to the moon in a second here, and I want to see if you I want to see if it'll let you create a nugget on the moon. Okay, let's go to the moon. Let's go up there. Wait, hold on one sec. First of all, I just want to see. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the moon. And let's see if you can create one on the moon. Hey Marcy, it's been really dead here for like about an hour now. Cause Tank Man was kinda here and like holding down the chat, and he was like the only one talking to me. And then he was like, I have to go to bed.
Buildings work far more efficiently if you assign nuggets to them.
So, so since then, there was one person that showed up very briefly and created a nugget, and like, I didn't know who they were. And they said like 2 things, and then they left. And I've just been kind of alone since then. Yeah, you can create one on the moon, huh? Wow, it works. You're a lunar person now. Lunar Guardian. So there's a ship coming that's gonna send 20 more people to the moon. That'll be amazing. There is a... Oh, interesting. So at the 1 atmosphere level, there's a population limit of 25. And with those 20 people coming, there'll be 33 people. So I guess we really can't go below that, that level of, population, huh? So let's make another oxygen generator. So it is above the, nugget population limit 25. Okay, interesting. So it can handle that many people right now. There are now significantly more humans, or nuggets, on the planet. Do we have enough resources to make this? Yes, we do. So they will make that oxygen generator. So I'm focused on... Well, first of all, I'm focused on making it so that we can have, like, that we can get the resources on the moon also, so that we don't have to, like, send resources up here. We're just making them here, you know? Like, they're growing, food here, it seems. It's just, I tried to make a cattle farm and it didn't work. Because there's no animals on the moon. Which is weird, because I think there is, like, I think I can put a fishing pier here, and there are, like, fish in the water. So we really need chemicals to work on the, to do the hydro collider things. But I'm gonna do this. And that'll fill up the water more. Oh. Cool. You're still not born yet, unfortunately. It seems. I want to put down like a weather tower. Where is the weather tower? Forecast tower. Okay, here we go. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Interesting. Do we have enough to make that? Yeah, looks like it. Cool. Hey, Marcy. We just gotta wait for 2 of the nuggets to have sex, and it'll make Icky Momo. Oh. Construction on the residential has been completed. That's good. Moon house. Big fan of the moon house. And they're building the iron mine also, which is good. Marcy, are you still there? Because honestly, if you're not, I might just end the stream. I'm very tempted to just finish things now. Yes, you're here. Okay, cool. Well, then I will continue streaming just to talk to you for a bit. Yeah. Kitty. Oh no, I hit it. Cool. Yeah, no, it's just, it's super dead, you know. And it's absolutely harder to stream when it's dead, you know? Which, it's fine, and I was handling it okay. It's just one of those things where, like, it makes me a lot more tired by the end, because I have to do... You were born! Cool. Sorry. It makes me a lot more tired because I have to do a lot of, like, more work and, like, kind of stretching for, like, things to talk about, and, I just kind of want to be done. Which, like, if I ended now, it wouldn't necessarily be, like, a short stream. I've been going for 3.5 hours. It's reasonable for me to end the stream right now, I think. There you are, you're in there. Born with the power of pizza. And I'll see ya in 2 hours, you know? I'll do more Universim tomorrow. Boop. It's up to me. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I might just be done, honestly. Uh... Wow, Ellers Pog. Nice. I'm glad you used that. Let's go back to the Earth here. It's crazy. You know, the back of my mouth here still kind of hurts a little bit. It's not necessarily that it hurts. It's almost more just like there's kind of a restriction in its movement. Like the muscles are like sore in a way that doesn't really hurt, but that kind of like affects how I can use them. Kind of like it's just weird. The population has been declining on this planet. I think it might be because the food, there's not enough food. That could be the problem. Let's save the game again. And now I've kind of changed the 16 drawers. That sounds good. I don't have a ton of frame of reference because, frankly, I don't remember the numbers you say for them usually. But that sounds like, I think, more than usual. It's a lot of drawers. Hi. So, 16, wow. Well, that's pretty cool then. You did your maximum. That's good. That's good. So I want to end my streams now with kind of this face-to-face kind of situation, you know? We're not focusing on the game, we're focusing on me and the audience, you know? You and me. Because you're down here, right? Down here. See? Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of talk a little bit here and say goodnight. It feels a little weird to do this when, Marcy, you're the only one in my chat. And I know I'm going to be seeing you again in a couple hours. But for people watching the VOD, potentially, if some crazy person watched the whole VOD and has made it to the end. Oh, hey, Kimbus. Yeah, Kimbus has been trying to get a lot of attention today. So, yeah, you. Yeah. So, tomorrow, first of all, tomorrow I will be back with more Universim. 5 p.m. Central. As I was talking about earlier, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this game. Pretty sure I'm committing to doing it next weekend also, but the week after that, I'm not sure of yet, because I don't want to do this game too many times, necessarily. I don't want to do it, like, just countless times, you know? So, I will have to talk with my mods. I will have to talk with the people in my circle, you know, and decide how much longer I want to do Universim. Because I'm having fun with it for the most part, but I think I just kind of want to move on to other games at this point. I don't know how much more there is to see in Universim necessarily. Like, I know there's, like, lava planets, and there's crystal planets, and, like, all these other places I can go to. And I can do the planet cracker and everything. But I don't want to do 40 streams of Universim, you know? This was the 12th one today. I can handle doing 4 more, and maybe a few more after that, we'll see. But I think I want to move on to other games soon. Potentially. I do get sick of games I do. I don't want to be, like, exclusively a Universim streamer, you know? I'm gonna do Hollow Knight after Universim. That's already been kind of determined and planned. My voice is kind of giving out on me right now. I've been talking for a while, you know. But, yeah, I do appreciate the viewership and people spending time with me here today and saying hello. I did have fun for the most part, even if it was kind of, you know, quiet towards the end there. So, man, is there anything else I have to say? I don't know. I think I'm done. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.